We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Joe Morgan is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Saltalamacchia puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Kevin Pillar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. McHugh's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 7.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Throw gets him 2 down.
Number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Howard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Odubel Herrera plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Junior.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Troy Tulowitzki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Freddie Galvis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Peter Dorsey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Chris Coghlan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 9, Chris Coghlan.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line to the right side. Souza is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Clint Robinson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Steven Souza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Devin Travis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Joe Moore is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Kevin Pillar Strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he is in there. Michael Saunders will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
Boy, he was just able to reach out and...
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's safe. Michael Franco steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. 2-1 after the foul ball there. McHugh pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Saunders. Makes the play, one away. Melvin Upton Jr. in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Josh Donaldson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
First baseman, number 8.
Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And the runner will get back standing. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Ryan Howard is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, number 6.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. McHugh into his motion. 2-2 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Yadier Molina is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Peter Dorsey. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And that's through for a hit. Chris Coghlan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Joe Morgan steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Kevin Pillar will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. To short, hit hard. Galvis is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Coughlin on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting,
Steven Souza will dig in. He singled his first time around. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Devin Travis steps in now.
second baseman, Devin Travis.
This is in the air to left. Saunders is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. Long throw to third. Odubel Herrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Saunders heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1. McHugh sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Third baseman, number 6,
Ryan Howard digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Galvis steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Galvis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Souza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Third baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Kendrys Morales stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Clint Robinson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jared Saltalamacchia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Yadier Molina makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. McHugh gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Peter Dorsey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. Morales scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Chris Coughlin steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Jay Happ is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Rajay Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And there goes Davis. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Kevin Pillar strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Genmar Gomez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Genmar Gomez. This change for the Phillies.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Davis.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pilar ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. First delivery to him on the way. Devin Travis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. At last home run, a long one. 423 feet, the estimated distance. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Michael Franco will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ryan Howard stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 19 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales in foul ground. 2 gone. Freddie Galvis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Cameron Rupp will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Dominic Leone will get the ball here as he looks to get them.
Dominic Leone.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Squared that one up just a little late. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Saltalamacchia finishes it off with the tag. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kendrys Morales. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Dario Alvarez will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Now playing first base, number 19.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding in, Clint Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Peter Dorsey, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Dorsey.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Rajay Davis stands in.
Rajay Davis.
In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Joe Morgan will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Joe Morgan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Steven Souza stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. David Hernandez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Devin Travis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 19 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Melvin Upton Jr. steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. Striding in to start the ninth, Pilar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Michael Saunders is into the box now. He hit one. Brett Oberholzer will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oberholzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Pat Neshek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Davis. Gone to tie it in the 9th. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as we are all tied at 5. First pitch coming, here it is. Clint Robinson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Worth remembering here, this is a veteran closer out there. He's been through this before, so I doubt he's going to panic too much when the chips are down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Saltalamacchia reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Cameron Rupp comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Oberholzer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steven Souza comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Devin Travis runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounder down the line at third. And he is in there. Odubel Herrera steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman number 9.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Josh Donaldson, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Peter Dorsey comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Howie Kendrick is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Howie Kendrick.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Rajay Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Oberholzer's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Souza on the move. 2 down. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Clint Robinson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
2-1. Hit out towards second. Morgan ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pilar steps in to begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Joe Smith will come on now as he'll take over. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Michael Saunders stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there.
J.P. Howell will come on in relief now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Michael Franco will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Roberto Ozuna will come on now, and at least they've saved her.
Number 54, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Upton Jr. And that retires the side. Comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Hector Neris will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out. Devin Travis digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-1. Hit in the air out to left. Saunders has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Melvin Upton Jr. looking to turn things around here. He's just 1-for-6 in this one. In there, a base hit. Josh Donaldson will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Wow, rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on him.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to 3rd base now, just 90 feet away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Rupp is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Number 19 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0-for-2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
In there, strike 1. And there's ball 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Freddie Galvis, already 2-for-2. He'll look to add on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Cameron Rupp will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kendrys Morales is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, Clint Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a splitter called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, right fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. And, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on. Howie Kendrick is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. First pitch on its way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting. Right.
Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Aaron Luke is going to make an appearance now.
For the Blue Jays, number 62.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here.
Now batting.
Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Michael Saunders is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe. 1 run is scored. Michael Franco gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Jason Grilli is going to make an appearance.
Number 37, Jason Grilli.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Number 19 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Up top, it's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Freddie Galvis stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Adam Morgan is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Saunders. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Melvin Upton Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led.